Broad grins as Theresa May greeted the RAF's top brass, but on the political front she was taking flak from all sides, not just her opponents. Scottish Conservative leader Ruth Davidson, on a London visit, launched some not-so-friendly fire when she blasted her party as dour, joyless and authoritarian. Who could she have been aiming at? Meanwhile, Boris Johnson, on a visit to South America, lobbed a Brexit bomb across the oceans, calling on the Prime Minister to get on with leaving the single market and customs union with all convenient speed. But he did his own tricky call from Russian pranksters.
I hope he will not poison me with Novichok.
Well, it's very important, I think, Prime Minister, that we don't have a new Cold War.
The Chancellor was in Brussels as Brexit negotiations resumed, where one unnamed EU official described the UK's approach as fantasy. In response, Britain's chief negotiator broke a Twitter silence of almost 2 years, saying he was very proud of his team and of proposals that had been calmly and professionally presented.
How many times a day do you cross the border?
Jeremy Corbyn popped up in Northern Ireland, pledging to reject any deal that would see a return to a hard border. As his spokesperson confirmed, Mr Corbyn does still aspire to see a united Ireland. Meanwhile, Corbyn supporting former Mayor of London Ken Livingstone resigned from the Labour Party amid the ongoing row over anti-Semitism.
Our next speaker.
Ambitious cabinet ministers are now publicly bidding for more cash for their departments. The new Home Secretary wants more money for policing.
I recognise that we need to prioritise public investment in policing.
And he talked up stop and search, an apparent dig at one former Home Secretary, now turned Prime Minister. While another minister with his eye on the leadership also wants to show he's winning on health spending.
Poll after poll shows that they do recognise that through the tax system we will end up having to contribute more, and there is a willingness to do that.
With further battles ahead, Theresa May has to keep her friends close and her enemies, well, you know how the saying goes,